All right, number 7, find each of the following probabilities using multiplication. Now, they did not ask me to write it out using the probability notation, so I'm going to skip that for right now, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going to skip it. So this one says, find the probability that Anson plays video games and, y'all know the symbol for and, does not connect with his friends. Does not connect with his friends. So that's the F with the little C. That's his friends, but not his friends. Not his friends. Does not connect with friends. And it says use the multiplication from the table. So this one right here is he plays video games and does not connect with his friends. So here they told us to multiply the 0.4 times the 0.3 to get the probability right here, which was 0.12. See, that's what they told us to do. So we're going to do the same thing right here. We're just going to do it for whichever one they ask us about. And so the probability that he plays video games was 0.4, and then does not connect with friends is 0.7. So I believe all we should have to do is 0.4 times 0.7, and that comes out to be 0.28. Now we're going to write these two in probability notation in just a few minutes. All right, so the next one is Anson does find the probability that Anson does not play video games. So video games with a not, and he connects with his friends. So we get an F. So he connects with his friends. So we're going to say he does not play video, but he connects with his friends. Does not play video, so there's the 0.6, and he connects with his friends, so there's 0.9. So we're going to follow the example that they gave us, and we're just going to multiply the 0.6 times the 0.9. And 0.6 times 0.9 comes out to be 0.54. And then this one says, find the probability that Anson does not play video games, so not video games, and does not connect with his friends, so friends with the not. So we go back up to the top and we see what not video and not friends. Not video and not friends, so 0.6 times 0.1. So 0.6 times 0.1, and that's equal to 0.06. Okay. Number 8 says we will work out the probability that Anson connects. Now we're going to work on the probability that Anson connects with his friends. So we're only interested in the fact that he connects with his friends. It says, but be careful, because in order to do that, there's 2 different ways that he could do it. So remember, we've got connects with his friends. We've got connecting with friends here, and we've got connecting with friends here. So there's 2 different ways that happens. He can connect with his friends after he played video, or he can connect with his friends after he did not play video. So there's 2 different ways to handle that. And it says right here, in order to connect with his friends, Anson has to either play video games and then connect, or not play video games and then connect with his friends. Those are the only 2 possibilities. And it says right here, these 2 events are mutually exclusive. And the definition of mutually exclusive kind of plays in if it says you cannot play video games and not play video games at the same time. So there's not going to be any overlap. You're not going to have if we did this on a Venn diagram, this circle right here would be plays video games. This circle over here would be does not play video games, or if we wanted to does not play video games, there would be no overlap. You can't have somebody playing video games and not playing video games at the same time. So they would be completely mutually exclusive. Two circles in a Venn diagram that do not intersect are mutually exclusive. Okay, so this is going to look like, in order to find the probability that he connects with friends, we have to consider two things. We have to consider the probability that he plays video games and connects with friends, or he does not play video games and then connects with friends. Okay, and then in probability, or means you add, and means you multiply. So here we do the 0.4 times 0.3, and here we do the 0.6 times the 0.9. If you're lost, where am I getting these? I'm getting these from this over here. Video games, and he connects with friends, 0.4 times 0.3. Does not play video games and connects with friends, 0.6 times 0.9. So I'm just doing the multiplication for each one of those. Multiplication here, and then I'm going to add the two results together. And when I get those two multiplied together, this is 0.12 plus 0.54. I believe that comes out to be 0.66. Okay, it says, notice the probability 0.3 on the tree diagram. This is a conditional probability. It is the probability of F given V. So we talked about that. I think I even wrote it down over here. I wrote it down right over here. Yes, this right here is the probability of F given V. That's what this is right here. So this 0.7 right here is the probability of not F given V. That's 0.7. We wrote down right here. So these second ones right here are all probabilities of something happening given that something else has already happened. So these are conditional probabilities, and that's what they wanted you to see the whole time. That's why I wanted to go ahead and point it out, because they waited until the very end to point it out, and I didn't want to wait that long. So this says, this is a conditional. It is the probability of F given V. What is the probability of F given not V? So they're looking for the probability of F given not V. So we'd have to go over to the, back to the tree diagram. They want to know what's the probability of, oh gosh, I forgot already. F given not V. Okay, so F given not V. So we multiply those two things together, and no, wait, is that what it said? What's the probability? What's the probability of F given not V? So he didn't play. So it's this one right here. This is the result. So this is the probability of F given not V happening. So that right there is 0.9. So the answer to number 9 is 0.9. Each one of these right here, each one of these outcomes, this is the probability of F, but something's already happened, given V, that's 0.3. This is the probability of not F, but something's already happened, given V, that's 0.7. This is the probability of F, but something's already happened, given not V, and this right here is the probability of not F, not connecting with the friends, given that you did not play video games. That right there is point 1. Okay, so each one of these things right here is the result of a conditional probability. And the reason that they want you to know that, and you need to go back and do this right here. At the start of my next video, I will check and make sure that you did that. But the reason that they want you to do that is because they want you to discover a formula that's coming up. So, this one, actually, I'm going to go ahead and stop the video. It's 10 minutes in, so I will stop this video and I will start the next video with going over those answers. So, what you should do before you try to watch the next video is do this check your understanding.